Hey, this is Darren with the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. We're over here at Liberty Tax over here in Liberty, Missouri. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Mark, can you tell the listeners and the viewers a little bit about Liberty Tax here in Liberty, Missouri?
Well, Liberty Tax is relatively new here in Liberty, Missouri. It's an income tax store. We've got a lot of professionals that are experienced tax professionals. We do income tax and handle basically any tax questions you have. We also provide a unique that we offer $50 send a friend. So if you come and have your taxes done, you recommend somebody because you like it, we give you $50 for that. So it's pretty good.
That's a pretty good referral fee.
Right, that is a good referral fee. And one thing that makes us unique is we have a lot of history here in Liberty. We've got the Constitution on the wall, the Bill of Rights, all my retirement stuff because I was retired military. So I've been here in the military for 26 plus years.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Yeah, Declaration of Independence, Constitution. What other things you have here again?
The Bill of Rights. We got every page of the Constitution too. We also have I have a dream speech by Martin Luther King on the wall too, and some my retirement stuff on the wall.
I saw that. And you were in the Navy?
Yes, I was in the Navy for just short of 26 years. I have a unique distinction. I have the same enlisted time as the officer time in the Navy. So I had 12 years, 9 months, and 1 day of each. So
that is awesome. And what I really like about your place, it's a little bit different than the normal tax place. This is a really nice place to come in. You have daycare over here on the side, and it's really, really cool.
We do care about the people that come in, and one thing, we put the kids area in the back, and it's got things. Kids come in and love this area. So, no, a lot of times people don't have places to take their kids when they're doing taxes, but their taxes, their kids are kind of bored of it. So we wanted to provide a good atmosphere for everybody. When you come in here, we want it to be fun rather than to be, a bad experience on you.
Now, you've been doing it for a while. Do you see that you get repeat customers as well, as far as getting new customers from the waivers outside and things like that?
Yeah, we do. People that actually come into the office love the office. They love the way they're treated. And, they're referring people, and so we're getting repeat customers back, and we're getting friends back. And as soon as somebody comes in the office and sees the attitude and the professionalism that goes on, they come back.
Now, where exactly are you located here in Liberty, Missouri?
We're near 291 and 152. It's right by Feldman's. It's right behind the Phillips 66. We're off of Forest, 2Rs, 112 South Forest Avenue, Liberty, Missouri. So it's a pretty good location. Diagonal to Perkins, if you know where Perkins is, and other things.
We can hear them coming in right now. One of the things a question I had to ask, what is the turnaround time that you have normally when you bring your taxes in?
So, usually when you get your taxes done, it takes it's about an hour. It depends on the complexity of your return. If your return has some other stuff like a business or a rental property, we can handle it. It just takes us a little bit longer to put it in the system.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the turnaround time for the IRS is up to 21 days, but we've been seeing 8 to 15 on the average. So
that is awesome. Now, we have a tagline on our radio show and our road show. I think we've heard it before. We heard it before. If not, I'll refresh you. It's woo doggies. Can you give me woo doggies?
Woo doggies.
That is awesome. Hey, Mark, again, tell them exactly where you're located here in Liberty.
So we're located at 112 South Forest Avenue, Liberty, Missouri, 64068. Our phone number is area code 816-781-8200.
Very good. Thanks for coming on the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow.
Hey, I appreciate you having me.
Awesome. Hey, guys, you've been listening to the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow, and we'll be right back.
Covering school districts and communities throughout West Central Missouri, this is BSSD Television.
Hey, this is Darren with the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. We're over here at the Hereford House, over here in Independence with Linda Hernandez, the general manager. How you doing, Linda?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Thanks for taking the interview with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I know I come to Hereford House quite a bit. I've been Hereford House kind of been in my life, for a long time. I actually met my wife at the Hereford House when it used to be here in Blue Springs, and it's been a crazy wild ride. But one thing for sure, Hereford House is absolutely the best guarantee when it comes to steaks and it comes to customer service. Can you tell the listeners a little bit about the Hereford House, and can you talk a little bit about customer service?
We try and keep things as a family. The staff is like a family. We try and convey that to the guests so they have a family atmosphere.
Yeah, it's very important. I know that when we come in and see you, you sit right down with us and talk with us and talk about the old times. And it's really a small world when you come out and from all the connections that we have together. I mean, I actually introduced your husband to you at the YMCA when you worked at the YMCA.
Yes, you did. Darren introduced my husband and I to each other, and then one thing led to another, and now we're happily married for 12 years.
I know, it's awesome. Now, I know that Restaurant Week just was going on. Is there any other specials that are coming up through the next few months? Anything going on?
Well, besides Valentine's Day, we have Restaurant Week going to February 1st, and we'll continue doing that till then.
Very good. Now, what is your best meal here? I know
blackened ribeye.
All right, the blackened ribeye is awesome, isn't it?
It is. It depends if I'm dieting or if I'm going to enjoy a good meal. That's what I tell my guests.
The blackened ribeye, you can't really go wrong because it has all that flavor and whatnot. Now, do you guys do private parties?
Oh, absolutely. We have a room that will seat up to 32, and we have a room that will seat up to 85.
That's awesome. And I really love the decorations here at the Hereford House. You're really going to get a blast from the past.
All right. I decorated the dining room, the main dining, just like my house. This is like my home. The colors and the artifacts and everything is just like my home.
Let's talk a little bit about this artifact right here.
This doily was made by my mother-in-law. It was the last thing that she did. And this lantern was actually my grandmother's, and she had it in her home, back when it was necessary. So, yeah, this is very much like home.
We talk about great places to eat and great places to junk around, and a lot of the ladies down when I've been out the first Fridays and whatnot have looked right at me and said, "Pieces will talk to you," and I believe this piece was talking to us today.
Yes. Everything about this, it took me forever to talk the previous GM to get this fireplace. But we have it, and a lot of guests enjoy this area right here because it's very homey, it's very personal, and like I said, there's a lot of love right here.
Absolutely. Well, I really appreciate you coming on the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow today. Can you tell the listeners exactly where you're located at? We're
located we're actually attached to the Hilton Garden Hotel. We're just off I-70. If you want the 17th exit off I-70, and we're very close to Kansas City, very close to Green Valley, Blue Springs, etc.
It's all over the place. Well, I really appreciate you coming on. We do have a tagline on our radio show and our road show. It's real simple. It's like Jed Clampett. It's woo doggies. Can you give me woo doggies?
Woo doggies. All right.
All right. I love it. Hey, Linda, thanks for coming on the road show.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, you've been listening to the Junk in My Trunk Road Show, and we'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back to the Junk in My Trunk Road Show. We are live at the Miracle Mile Auto. And how's it going today, brother?
It's going great. We're here at Miracle Mile Auto. Guaranteed credit approval for everyone. Just come on in. No troubles. Is too big for us to overcome.
Very good. And we're located at 1719 South Nolan Road, right just a mile off of I-70. And, man, you guys got the best financing in town, period, bar none.
Yes, we do. We're involved with bank financing. It is through a traditional lending institution, so that way you're going to be guaranteed. It's going to report to all three credit agencies. It's going to be a great way to build your credit back up, get you on that right road to success.
Now, you guys are here, what are your hours?
We're 9 to 6 Monday through Friday. So come on down anytime. You can go look at our complete inventory at miraclemileauto.com anytime you'd like, and even fill out a credit up there, get the process started even quicker.
Wow. So just stop over at miraclemileauto.com, get all the paperwork out of the way, and then get down here and find you some new wheels.
Oh, yeah. It's a great thing to be in a brand new car for yourself and your family. Nice, safe transportation getting to and from the job.
Got to ask now, what separates you guys? Now, there's all kinds of finance lots throughout the city. What makes you guys different?
Well, one of the things that makes us different is we're a family-owned lot. We don't have the overhead that a lot of the bigger car lots in town have, so we're going to be able to get you that lower interest rate. We've had 3 or 4 people come in. They've been hit in the upper 20s, and we've been able to get them underneath 20% interest. So that really saves them a lot of money on the vehicle down the road. So we can turn around and buy that car back in a couple years once they get their financing and getting an even lower rate down the road.
And that's awesome. So miraclemileauto.com, 1719 South Nolan Road here in Independence. Pick up the phone and call. And the phone number here is?
816-886-0234.
Now, we got a little tagline on our radio road show, and it goes kind of like this. Woo, doggies. Can I get a woo doggies from you, sir?
Woo, doggies. Let's get going, Jethro.
Come on. Saddle up the wagon. Head on down here. That's 1719 South Nolan Road, miraclemileauto.com. And we'll be right back. The Surplus Exchange, Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. A must-go-see. By the way, this is Mr. Ed from the Junk of My Trunk Road Show. The Surplus Exchange is located at 518 Santa Fe. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 5. They have computers, office equipment, furniture, and much, much more. Get down, check them out. They're open 9 to 5, 518 Santa Fe. Go there. Hey, welcome back to the Junk My Trunk Road Show. We are live at Reuse Outlet down in the West Bottoms, and joining me is Josh. Hey, Josh.
Hi, good morning.
And Casey.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
And Kenzie.
Good morning.
All right, well, that's taking a half an hour, guys. I got their names down. All right. Josh, tell the listeners, the viewers, a little bit about what in the world is going on here.
Sure. Reuse Outlet will open in April. It'll feature 60,000 garments per day, 24,000 pounds of clothing, shoes, kids' toys, household items that will be sold to the public by the pound. So like you'd go into the grocery store and buy produce by the pound, you can, from us, buy retail clothing by the pound and clothe your family, your friends. Anybody who wants a great deal can come down and pick from an amazing variety and buy it by the pound.
So that's TVs, clothes, shoes. What else do I see here?
Belts and purses, you name it, it's here. Yeah, we've got anywhere from there. You can. It's the ultimate treasure hunt for sure. There's name brand items to vintage to you name it, it's here.
Well, I know we got a stack of followers that are just going to want to get down here and find out what this thing's all about, especially by the pound. And as much, what kind of volume are we talking about?
24,000 pounds a day. So, yep, 6 days a week, every hour on the hour, there'll be 3,000 new pounds on the floor. So,
yeah, and our hours here of operation is going to be?
Let's see, Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., roughly. Yeah.
Woo, doggies. I mean, we're talking 12 hours, six days a week?
Yes. Yep.
And 24,000 pounds a day. Well, you guys quickly may be moving into one of our more greener sponsors that we have on the road show. Now, where in the world did you guys come up with this idea?
It's something that we collect the product and help out multiple charities, and just something we figured gave everybody a deal to, like you said, families and people looking to resell and whatnot. Just a great deal on it. On product.
Yeah, I mean, this brings all new meaning to dollar shirt days and 50-cent items, because about how much a pound does this stuff go for, Kenzie?
the clothing, I think it'd vary. The more you buy, the cheaper it'd be. So you're looking around $1 for a full outfit. You'd be able to, that's jeans, shirt, and shoes. You're looking at around $1. So.
No wonder I'm doing this interview and not Darren. He may have to move to get a bigger closet. I mean, come on now. This is very cool. So now, how exactly does this work? When you come in the door, kind of give us a picture here a little bit.
Yeah, so you'll come in the door, you grab your shopping cart, find your way to one of the multiple tables. I think we'll have 60 carts on the floor at any given time, and just pick your way through it. Every hour on the hour, like Kinsey said, we'll change out new product, and it's just pretty much a free-for-all as fast as you can get it, because it's going to go fast. It'll be yours. And then you just check out by the pound. We'll have like produce type scales and registers, and we weigh the product, and like Kinsey said, the more you buy, the better of a discount you'll get at certain weights increments. So we're excited about it, and it's an amazing deal for anybody that's looking for a thrifty bargain.
By the pound. big time. Now, are you guys have any room for new employees, or is there something there that one of the listeners might want to give you a call and check in?
Yes, we're definitely always interested in employees, especially people like us, green, and looking to help the environment and keep all of these items out of the landfill.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I don't know if I mentioned or not, but we've got a little tagline on our roadshow, and it goes kind of like this: Woo doggies! Can I get a woo doggies from you guys? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woo doggies!
Oh, that's perfect. Hey, Reuse Outlet coming in April. 816-472-0300 for more details, and have yourself a great day, and we'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back to the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. We're over here at Papa's Coffee Express with Jeff. How you doing, Jeff?
Doing well.
Thanks for taking the interview with me, Jeff. Hey, thank you for being a big sponsor of the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. Can you tell the listeners and the viewers a little bit about your place?
Right now, we've been here just a little over 2 years. It's a full-blown coffee shop. We got lattes. We got about 40 different drinks that can be hot over ice or blended. We got a lot of smoothies. Got breakfast sandwiches. Just about anything you can think of, but we're doing real well so far.
I like your coffee, and I also like the way that you brew your coffee. It's a little bit different than the rest. Can you tell them a little bit about the process?
Yeah, what we do it a little different than most places because everything here is handmade. Everybody else is going automated. We can do our quality control a little better, and we do get all of our products from the roastery. They've been around close to 20 years, and they do air roasting, and they got a real good quality control also.
That's very cool. Now, where exactly are you located in Liberty?
It'd be 124 South Forest Avenue, Liberty, Missouri, and the phone number is 816-415-0652, and we're right, about a block and a half west of Feldman's Farm and Home.
Now, being here in Liberty, do you get a lot of people from William Jewell College coming over?
We get a lot of people from William Jewell, and there's a lot of the high school students come in. It's the word of mouth is starting to spread. I'm off the beaten path a little bit, and because of that, our overhead's a little bit lower, so I can offer a little less expensive products for a little better flavor.
Exactly. Well, you have a tagline. We have a tagline on our radio show, but you have a tagline too. What's that tagline?
It's all good.
It is all good, Jeff. And we have a tagline on our radio show and road show. It's woo doggies. Can you give me woo doggies?
Woo doggies.
Awesome, man. Thanks for coming on the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow, Jeff.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, you've been listening to Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. We're over here at Papa's Coffee Express in Liberty, and we'll be right back. Hey, this is Darren with the Junk in My Trunk Roadshow. If you're looking for flooring, look no further. Action Flooring in Odessa, Missouri is now open and open to the public. They have the best value on residential carpet, best value on commercial carpet. They have Verzés, they have shag, luxury heavy, and plush. They also carry remnant short rolls, luxury vinyl, laminate, you name it. 816-633-4120. That's 1 Action Road in Odessa, Missouri. You can also reach them online at actionflooringinc.com. Again, their telephone number is 816-633-4120. Action Flooring, Odessa, Missouri. You'll be glad you did.